A local Waukesha Women's Heart of Empowering Act is helping women and children all the way to Africa.
Our Steph Brown is building this connection, and she's here with this story of determination. Hey there, Steph.
Hi there, guys. Okay, I've been building a connection with Kelsey Hill. I first met her at TMJ4's Let's Talk Waukesha. That's our station's community connection platform, providing space for our viewers to meet all of us here at the team. Now, she invited me to learn more about her efforts to provide necessities, education, and skills to young girls and children in Africa. Here's a bit of her journey and what she's working on.
How can I give back even more, and what can I do?
After volunteering with nonprofits working to eliminate human trafficking and exploitation of young girls, a trip to Uganda changed her life.
We were about halfway through our trip and found ourselves being invited, kind of impromptu, to a school.
And this school is also an orphanage.
It's also an orphanage. Most schools in Uganda and Africa are very similar because there's so many children abandoned. They'd have to offer them education as well as a place to sleep. And I met Marilyn, and she had this 5-month little baby boy, Henry, who is now 2 and thriving. But Henry was abandoned at by a garbage can when he was 2 days old by his mother, who was trafficked, and his mother was only 11. Because of the lack of resources in Uganda, there's not enough resource to help a woman like that. In order to protect the baby, the best thing in that time was to give the baby away, knowing that they would be found by someone like Marilyn, and then for her to go back to her perpetrator and keep working. And it's heartbreaking.
And at that point, Beyond Beauty for Survivors would take shape. By profession, Kelsey is a professional hairstylist. While talking to one of her clients, she first learned about human trafficking right here in the U.S. What she didn't know at the time was beauty salons play a big role.
I'll get your hair done, I'll get your nails done, I'll get your eyelashes done, and then all of a sudden, knowing that they don't have means to pay them back, thinking that it's free or out of good gesture, trust these individuals, and then they flip a switch. And then now all of a sudden, well, now you owe me. Look at all the things that I've done. You have nothing. Well, you have to pay me back.
And in Uganda, it's the same manipulation, but the lure is with basic necessities.
We are taking reusable pads, which I am so excited about because we've been able to have community members here locally hear about what we're doing and how we can prevent trafficking and exploitation and coercion. And I said one of the biggest ways that girls are coerced is because they don't have sanitary napkins to protect themselves when they're bleeding. And you can imagine, the desperation that you would be in a situation to accept a pad from somebody and be coerced to do something that you wouldn't want to do so that you can be protected. Not on my watch.
Kelsey says things like toothbrushes, soap, and children's underwear are also used to manipulate young girls. Her mission is not only to provide those necessities, but to launch a women's empowerment program, teaching sewing skills, hairstyling, soap making, and entrepreneurial business.
Because of social media and access to the internet, this is how I'm able to help.
Out of her one-chair hair salon tucked away in a strip plaza in Waukesha, Kelsey is planning for her next visit to Uganda.
We'll be serving over 500 individuals when we go in June, but we're not just about the trip. We're all year, every day, fulfilling needs for these individuals.
So as Kelsey Hill prepares for her next trip in June, we will be checking back in. There's more connection with Kelsey. Her website, Beyond Beauty for Survivors, has a tab to donate, and in this case, a little goes a long way. They're collecting toothbrushes, and her email is also on her website for more information on how you can get her some toothbrushes before she leaves in June.
The little things we take for granted.
The little things we take. I said those exact words when I was there. Soap, toothbrushes, things like that. It's just unbelievable. And then even like $10, you guys, that goes so much further there than it would here. So
it's really a great reminder to us that human trafficking is worldwide, and I could tell everybody probably had that same reaction when she said that young girl was 11 years old.
11 years old, and they don't have many resources there, so that's why she's trying to target them. And if they're better, we're all better. So there's no boundaries when it comes to protecting our girls.
Good connection.
Great story. Thanks,
Thank you,
Steph.